Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. I wanted to shoot some videos about falling in love. They will be a little bit different from the normal readings that you've seen online over the years about like love readings or twin flame, soulmate readings. These readings will be for people who are just falling in love. You're both available, the coast is clear, and you are interested in taking the relationship to the next level. But you're wondering, basically, like, I don't know, you're just wondering about the person, you're wondering about where they are in their life, you're wondering about the viability. I'm not sure if that's valid. Like, I don't know if you should be wondering about those things, but let's say you are. And in general, these, I think, is for people who are in a great mood. They feel very positive about their love life, but they're just wondering about the prospects of the person and where they are in their life. Or they might be wondering about some potential challenges that might be looming underneath things. They kind of intuitively feel some challenges that they might be wondering about. So we're going to go ahead and take it from there. And we're going to go elemental sign by elemental sign and see what we can find out. Okay, thanks a lot. You guys enjoy. Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. Woo! Aquarius. We're getting there. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys already had the brief at the beginning of the video. But this is for Aquariuses who are falling in love. I would like this to be a new relationship. Libra is the only one who got someone who was re-engaging a past relationship for whatever reason. Normally, this should be a new person that you are falling in love with, and you are having that physical reaction in your body where you can't stop thinking about this person. You guys both know that you're mutually in love, meaning, so regardless if it's long distance, if you regularly see the person, you are engaged with this person, you're trying to develop your relationship, and you've both kind of mutually acknowledged that the feelings are running deep as that water out there, as deep as that water that you see out there. Yeah. And you're wondering how things will be with the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus falling in love, or you're an Aquarius person who's falling in love with that Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. We're going to look at the overall energy, and then we're going to go 2 by 2 by 2. The two of you at 3 months, the two of you at 6 months, and then the two of you at 12 months. So there's a type of doubling of the energy. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just going to turn the camera a little bit that way because I like how the light is glistening off of that water over there. So the overall energy for Aquarius who are falling in love, or for those of you who are falling in love with Aquarius, the overall energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why, but what came out first is getting back to basics. I also feel like this is someone, oddly enough, with this 10 of Pentacles, it doesn't necessarily mean that you've been with this person before, but you can feel like you know this person from before. It might be an element of reincarnation. This person who you're falling in love with as an Aquarius, or if you're falling in love with the Aquarius, you feel like it's a very old connection. Or the person might be an old soul. Or you might be dealing with an Aquarius who's an old soul. So it's something about things running deep, things being deep. There's something also about a deep connection, but it feels very much so like a deep spiritual connection, even though the love may be new. Feels like the connection is deep and old. Or it could be a relationship where the Aquarius has known the person, but they haven't been, they've never been in this phase or this arena with the person who they're falling in love with. It's like they've looked at them with a type of fresh eyes, or they're seeing them with fresh eyes, if it's that the situation, if that's the situation. Um, like an old friend. And I think Leo had something serious. It's a similar, what am I saying? Something similar. Sorry, guys. Phased out there. So let's see at the 3. That was for the overall energy. Sorry. We're so. Okay, God. Let me come back, guys. So at the 3-month point for Aquarius, we have one flip. We have a 5 of Cups. This keeps coming for our old signs. Sagittarius, Capricorn got it. And now Aquarius has the 5 of Cups. So you guys, we have to go deep on this. Somehow I saw that coming. Because before I started the Aquarius reading, it's complicated. I try to push past this. We get the 10 of Pentacles. Something's telling me past life relationship. And I want to be clear. This could be for twin flame. This could be for a soulmate relationship that isn't necessarily off the table. But normally it should be where you're falling in love. But what I get from this is it's a past life relationship, or you're dealing with some type of a past life energy, Aquarius. And I feel like I don't really want to get into that with these readings, but there is this element of having to work out some past life drama or loss. But it was not necessarily that you or this person who you're falling in love with did something wrong. It's more like you shared some type of a tragic circumstance or condition in a former life, or you feel like you have. You feel it. You feel like this. Or it could be that honestly you guys have talked very much or deeply about some trauma that you both equally share right now in this life. So again, the connections are running very deep. Very deep. So that's at the 3-month point. We're going to pull one more because I want to bring it back. So at the 3-month point, for those who are dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and falling in love at the 3-month point, we have the 7 of Swords. I feel like one of the partners is getting scared or is scared. They might be scared of how they feel. They might be scared of what they're feeling. They also might be scared of some visions or recollection about the person that they're falling in love with that should not be there. Now, I just looked at the bottom of the deck. We have Major Arcana, the Devil. Your mind is playing some kind of tricks on you. Somebody's mind, and all of this is playing tricks on them. Oh man, this reading is really starting to freak me out a little bit. Because it's really like something biting at you, something putting doubt in your mind, something putting doubts about this person that don't really seem valid, causing you to doubt the person's intentions, causing you to doubt the person's sincerity. But they haven't really earned this. There's some skepticism here. At the 3-month point, so let's go ahead and move to the 6-month point. Aquarius, you guys are going to put me through my paces today. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, falling in love. Or those dealing with an Aquarius that they're falling in love with. Everything is happening with these cards. So my goodness. I can't even hold the cards in my hand. I don't know. So at the 6-month point for Aquarius, 6-month point for Aquarius. We have the 5 of Wands. It's like you guys have to work something out. I'm not sure if it's past life, really past life energy that you need to work out. But there is some kind of a discord there that needs to be managed or handled. You've got these blackbirds now all of a sudden showing up there. That's a little bit creepy, Aquarius. Try to hear them with the engine. But there's some kind of a discord that you guys need to work out. Something beneath the surface, something that needs to be discussed. But nobody wants to bring it up and nobody wants to discuss it. 6-month point for Aquarius. What do they need to know at the 6-month point? What can help them fly out? You get it, guys. We have major arcana judgment. So here we go back to that past life energy again. I want to keep the reading in the moment. I would like to keep this reading right now where we stand in this dimension. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more. But there is definitely past life energy, or let's keep it basic, the things that happen to either one of you in your childhood or a long time ago that is impacting and affecting the efficacy of the relationship, your ability to really be happy, your ability to really be satisfied, your ability to really be content. So please, what does Aquarius need to know about the relationship at the 6-month point for those who are falling in love with Aquarius? What do they need to know at this time, right now, in their lives? 6 months. We have the 6 of Wands. Okay, just kidding. I say 6 months. We get 6 of Wands. So what we have with this is there is an element of kind of obviously letting things go. I feel like there's some kind of argumentation here. Everybody wants to prove a point. Everybody's trying to come out on top in a way. Or somebody's trying to win some kind of a major disagreement that really have nothing to do with the now. This disagreement seems to have deep roots that have something to do with your childhood or something to do with the past life, but it has nothing to do with the here and now. So let's leave it like that. It's something that needs to, and for some reason, this doesn't feel like it can be a win-win. It's like someone has to get in. Someone has to lose. Someone could have to say that they were wrong. I don't know. I don't want to tell somebody to be dishonest about what they feel or what they think, but there's an element of that to it. So let's bring this back. We're going to go to the 12-month point, and then we're going to pull a good tarot. This is for Aquarius. Please, let's keep it light. What Aquarius needs to know at the 12-month point, or for those who are falling in love with Aquarius. We had another one fly out. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, one more. I have to pull one more because I'm perplexed. Another one flew out. Jeez, Aquarius. What are you guys trying to do to me with this reading? We have the Ace of Cups and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Give me a minute, please, to run through this, because this is really testing my knowledge and strength. And there is an element of letting someone know that you're not going to put yourself or put your conviction on the line at all costs. So remember, we were talking about winning at all costs, but it's like you're not going to sell your soul for this relationship. You're not going to sell your soul for someone's love. What does selling your soul mean? That's going to be different for everybody. That's going to be different for every Aquarius or everybody dealing with an Aquarius. What is someone asking you to do that you may not want to do? Or what is someone asking you to think? It can also be someone trying to change how you think about things or what you think about things. It could be political things. It could be religious things. I don't know. Or even a lifestyle. But it's like, no, I have to hold true to who I am and what I am. And if you can't accept me for that, for who I am, for what I believe, then maybe this isn't love, or maybe this isn't the love I want. That's what I'm getting out of the Nine of Coins and the Ace of Cups. So I'm going to pull one more for Aquarius. This is the last one, and then we're going to pull one from the Good Tarot for the final message. So for Aquarius at the 12-month point, I would like to pull, what do they finally need to know about this love? Or for those who are dealing with an Aquarius that they're falling in love with, what do they finally need to know? This is also something with the Aquarius about someone who's coming and going. It's like the Aquarius is there, and then they pull back, and you don't hear from them. And then they're there, and then they pull back, and you don't hear from them. They tell you something. They let out some emotion that you don't expect, and then they're cold. There's also something about that in this Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So what does the Aquarius energy need to finally know about this love and falling in love, or those falling in love with Aquarius at the 12-month point? We have the King of Wands. With the King of Wands, it's just so, this is one of the weirdest readings I've ever done. Because it's like, again, something from long ago. I feel like this is a person from either of your past who have had a big impact on who you are today, on your personality, on your persona, on your belief system. Or this could be the belief system in and of itself. This is something or someone that you can't seem to get away from because it's a part of who you are. And it's a big driver in the relationship with the Aquarius. Whether that's the Aquarius falling in love or those of you falling in love with the Aquarius. This is some force, some even unknown force that is at some point acknowledged, maybe on a subconscious level and conscious level, but it's intermittent. There's no stability to the acknowledgement that it can really be addressed. So I feel like in the end, there's this requirement to be honest, to make sure that neither of you are projecting past experiences. Finally, we come to the point. Projecting past experiences onto the love or into the relationship. But we're going to go ahead and pull one of the Good Tarot. Man, Aquarius, you guys are too much with this reading. Absolutely fascinating, all the things that came through. I can't tell you guys everything that happens in the reading because that would really be an unusual event, to put out everything that comes through. I have to try to parse through it and piece parts of it together. My goodness. Aquarius, I gotta move out of this energy now, but let's do the last one for the overall energy for Aquarius. Overall energy for Aquarius. And falling in love with Aquarius, overall energy for their story. We have the Ace of Cups again. We have the Ace of Cups 2 times. The Ace of Cups comes again. The love is there, but the love is hidden. The love is underneath. It may not be able to fully come out on at this time, but the love, in a way, you shouldn't doubt it. Because if either of you are being wishy-washy, I feel like it's more on the part of the Aquarius. They're a bit wishy-washy and even confused. I feel like there's a lot that they still need to work out and understand about themselves, hence the King of Wands. They need to learn more about themselves so they can fully flourish in this relationship and give every part of themselves with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, but the love is there between you. The love is there. So let's leave it there for Aquarius. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, I hope you did like that reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. You guys take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.